What if slowing down could make you stronger, not weaker? In a wide savanna, there was a young lion who wanted to be the fastest hunter in the pride. He ran everywhere, too fast to listen, too fast to think. He believed that speed was everything, the only true measure of a hunter's worth. Every sunrise, he would practice his pounces, his sprints, chasing butterflies and shadows, always pushing himself to be quicker than the day before. The older lions watched him, a blur of golden fur against the vast sunlit grass, a mix of pride and concern in their eyes. He was full of life, but his energy was wild and unfocused, like a fire without a hearth. Each time the lions went hunting, he sprinted ahead, heart full of fire. He couldn't contain his excitement, his desperate need to prove his speed, while the others moved with the quiet grace of seasoned predators. He would burst from the tall grass, a streak of youthful impatience. And each time, he scared the animals away before anyone was ready. The gazelles would scatter, their white tails flashing a warning across the plain. The zebras would bolt, their thunderous hooves leaving nothing but dust. The hunt would fail. He would return to the pride, panting, his failure a bitter taste in his mouth as the older lions sighed and shook their heads. After another failed hunt, an old lioness, her face a map of countless seasons, called him aside. They sat together under a lone acacia tree as the sun painted the sky in shades of orange and purple. "You are strong," she said, her voice raspy but kind. "But strength without patience is just noise in the grass." The young lion looked at her, his golden eyes filled with confusion and a flicker of anger. He didn't understand. How could moving slowly be better than moving fast? How could waiting be a virtue when the world was full of things to chase? The next morning, she made him walk beside her. Not run, not jump, just walk. It was torture for him. Every muscle in his body screamed to be unleashed. He wanted to chase the wind, to feel the earth fly beneath his paws. But he obeyed. As they moved slowly, a whole new world opened up to him. He learned to feel the ground under his paws, the subtle shifts in the soil that told a story. He learned to smell which way the herd had gone, reading the air like a book. He learned to listen to the distant sound of hooves, to the warning calls of birds, and to wait for the right moment. The world, he realized, spoke in whispers, not shouts. On the next hunt, he stayed with the group, matching their quiet steps. He tucked his youthful ego away and became part of the whole, a single, silent predator moving with purpose. His muscles still wanted to explode forward, coiled springs of power begging for release, but his mind had learned to breathe. He watched the lead lioness, her ears twitching, her gaze fixed. He felt the tension in the air, the collective, patient stillness of the pride. For the first time, he was not just a runner, he was a hunter. When the old lioness finally whispered, "Now," he ran, but this time from patience, not from panic. This time, his speed had a purpose. It was a focused, controlled explosion. The lions burst out together, a wave of coordinated power working as a team. The chase was clean, swift, and decisive. The hunt succeeded. The pride ate. No one cheered loudly, but they all looked at him with new respect. He had earned his place not with speed alone, but with wisdom. From then on, the young lion still loved to run, but he loved something else more, choosing when to run. He discovered that real power is not in always moving fast, but in knowing when to wait, when to listen, and when to use all your strength in one clear direction. He became a teacher himself, showing the younger cubs how to move slowly, how to find strength in stillness. He learned that sometimes the most powerful move you can make is to stand perfectly still. Learn English with stories.